Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel today. Let's talk about the state of Nigerian affairs. Whether you are Nigerian or you're a Muslim, whether you are educated or you're not educated, whether you are poor or not poor, Nigeria is our country. Whether you are living outside the country or you're not living outside the country, you agree with me that Nigeria is the only country that we actually have. And anything that happens to this country, whether you are of the opposition party or you are not of the opposition party, whether you belong to a political party or not, Nigeria is our country. And there are many things that have been happening that begs question. There are many things that have been happening that begs for reforms in the Nigerian system. The presidential candidates from these political parties, they actually produced results, and we saw two major candidates who were contending, and one actually said there was 4 million votes. And even though there's 4 million votes, but we can see that there are two major powerhouses in the Nigerian political system. We have other candidates like Onnoghen, we have Kingsley Mogalo, we have others who were coming up. They could not pull up to maybe even a million votes in total. There is no problem with that. But we want to talk about something that is actually happening in the Nigerian state now. I want to talk about the Nigerian media. The Nigerian media. There are four institutions, or no, I will say there are 5 institutions that constitute a democracy. 5 institutions that constitute democracy. The first institution that constitutes democracy, you can call it the executive arm of government. So you already know the executive arm of government, that is the position to which the president, Buhari, and the ministers and all of them occupy. Then you have the legislative arm of government. That is where you see this, where the saraki and the House of Reps and all that actually occupy. I'm talking about the federal level. And then you talk about the third one, you talk about the judiciary. So these are the people who are responsible for actually ensuring that the law is obeyed, and if the law is not obeyed, they come into effect to make some punishment and all that. So you basically see there are 3 organizations. There is one that is responsible for executing necessary laws and policies, which is the executive. There is one that makes the laws, which is the legislative, and then there is the one that executes the law, which is called the judiciary. And then the fourth one, even though you're not taught in school or whatsoever, the fourth one is the media. So the media, it's the organization. Even though we have private media or we have government-owned media, the media plays a very great role in ensuring that democracy is actually at the forefront. And then the fourth is the people. Now, I want to talk about the media for now. The executive in Nigeria has been compromised a lot of. The president has done a lot of things that he should be impeached, and nobody impeached him. The president, we've seen competency in him, but we're not talking about that now. We've seen that our senators, we don't even know how much they pay them. We don't know what they are doing in the country. There's just a lot of things that are going on. And then you talk about the judiciary, you see onnoghen, who is heading the judiciary, and he's being involved with things. So the person who is supposed to be responsible for law is being guilty of the law. I'm talking about this media. And if you look at the media today, the media is not supposed to be partisan. The media is supposed to be people-san. If there's an English like that, people-san, meaning it's supposed to serve the interests of the people. But when the media has been compromised, when the media becomes partisan, it's like we're talking about an institution. Okay, there's another institution now I fail to realize, which is the system, which I will talk about. It's called the electoral body, which is called INEC. It's a system body. So we're talking about the party. When we're talking about the media. When the media becomes compromised, meaning when they see truth, they refuse talking about the truth. When they see wrong, they refuse talking about the wrong, because they are protecting the interests of certain factors, and we are screwed. I don't want to call any specific media organization, whether they are print media, whether they are on the internet, whether they are TV stations or whatsoever. Nigerians, we've seen how they play, we've seen their roles in not covering certain kind of things. But I want to say this, that the coming of the internet is a miracle indeed. You may not actually take it, but the internet is a miracle indeed. The ability to decentralize information, is an incredible factor today. You know, with the coming of YouTube, you've seen our universities you don't even need a professor right now. So those days when you needed somebody, you have the library now, you will go and get books. You want to skim through books. Oh, this one. Oh, you want to skim through a lot of books, or you can actually get what you want. But that is no more today. The internet changed the ways. Do I have problems with social media? There is a lot of fake news today. When you consider fake news that is being spread on social media to real news that's being hidden from people on the mainstream media, fake news is just minute. It's minute. What the mainstream media is hiding from the public is infinitesimal. So Nigerians, I want to say this: use the internet to rescue your democracy, because your democracy is under attack. If you don't use the internet to rescue your democracy, democracy gone, because your executive is compromised, your legislature, the legislative arm of government is compromised, your judicial arm of government is compromised, your media is compromised, the people are compromised, some of them, and then the electoral body is compromised. So if you know what best for your country, you will actually be involved in processes that will shape the country and move the country forward.